Hey everybody, starting back up today in a different normal starting location. So here we are. This corner of the building is got the main design down, and I wanted to compare it to what we have in Thief. So there's those four slit windows, and here you are in Thief. Not quite the same, but you get the idea. That's that corner. So today, if you don't mind, hit the like button now if you're watching, and then we'll go ahead and continue on. We're going to work on some lighting today. So those are obviously the Diverger lamppost style, or at least the closest thing to it in this game. And then we have over there, I think what I'm going to do is use the wisp torches to produce those similar style lights in some fashion. So, okay, so in this corner, we're going to go ahead and put a lamp down in the game. So I'm going to do that now, and wouldn't you know, it started raining, so... Not near as exciting here. Could we do... Maybe spruce it up a little and put something like one of these guys down. Put a lamp on there. I like it. And then maybe another one. Will it let us? Of course not. It thinks we're trying to put it on top of the... I got a trick for that. There we go. That looks sweet. Yeah, there we are. You know, I'm not looking, the more I look at this, the more I'm not exactly sold with that level of the roof, so I might try and go one level higher. And then what I've done is just put the stone stairs along. I definitely like the height from this angle, but we'll see what we can come up with. It'd be cool to kind of even run it up and make like an angled roof out of the stairs. I really like that idea. There we go. Let's stick with that. Looks sick. So I have done quite a bit of change since the last time. I went ahead and came back and I finished this room in here. I added a fire, but the ceiling and roof are complete in here now. I do want to do some more lighting with dragon eggs. I don't know why, it just seems like there's so much like of a purple reflection coming off of the walls in here. I feel like some dragon eggs would add some more of that purple, like deep red color. I altered this, made it a little higher too. But yeah, huge change closing this in. This room has so much character, as it did in the original game. Another big thing I did is I brought these walls up a little higher to close off the neighboring room. Sorry, the lighting's so poor, maybe I can sleep. And here's what they look like in here. They look insane in here. I really like that. Enemies nearby. It's probably not even night yet. There we go. So yeah, we can come back out, and I don't think I have these, so we can do these posts. One on each side of the wall, coming straight off the corner, more or less. This side does not have one where I put the other. It has a pipe for some weird reason. But it does have one right here, so we'll put one here. Maybe here, since it is part of the entry. I could get behind that. So 1, 2, 3, and then this fourth one. Already have those two. Torches, interesting. And here we are. I could like make a hammer clip through the back of a bench. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And of course, then there's one right in here. We could put that one in too. So that's like, what, 5? Let's do those, and then we'll start thinking about the other ones. So, I need to get more of that marble if I'm going to use it. Of course, I'm carrying too much. Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, alright, and so it'll have to be here. And then we'll go... Come on, there we go. And then we'll do another one of these, like we just did. Bam. So we had one, then the pipe was right here. Something kind of like this. Don't know what I'm going to do with that, but there it is. And then we had another one here. We could just do one of these guys right here. I'm a believer in these. Let's just do that right there. And now this is tricky. So I have the door right there. Let's go ahead and bring the next one over. So we'll do something like that. And we're gonna go put the next one there. Come on. I can't get in range. Can I still build one? Yes, I can. So like it. And I got enough for one more on me. Gosh. It's gonna have to be right here. Ah, man. I don't like how that really turned out, but maybe it really won't be noticeable. It's a little off, like you can't tell. I'm not gonna make a deal out of it right now, but just slightly off, maybe 1/8 of a meter off. Enough to where, you know, I notice it, which if you're like me, you can always critique your own builds super easy. So you can't really tell. Come around the corner, there's that one, and there's that one. So, anyway, this look good. We didn't start from out here, but a little bit more on the horizon there. So yeah, this will all be brought up with stone, so you won't be able to see this roof, but you can tell it's symmetrical when it turns out like that at the top. It's really cool. Got a chimney. So for this nice little cozy little hearth I made down here. So just like in the game, we'll take a look at that room right quick. There she be. Mine's all the way over the corner, but yeah, dimensions aren't exact. But here we are in that room. And here's looking down from the balcony in the finished room down here. It just needed that extra lighting. I had to put that fire in. I think I'll maybe like put a dragon egg like here somewhere. See if I can't hide it somehow. The light still kind of bleeds through the walls. I moved my carts up here manually, or unloaded them and reloaded them and brought them back up. You know, I've wrapped this wall around, done some adjusting. I wanted this row of rooms to be a little wider, so I pushed the wall back 2 meters or so. Well, I've been bringing it up around. Kind of got the footprint set up for this little room, this weird little angled room. Gonna look at that real quick in game. I'm beginning to feel trapped in my build. Exactly the way you feel trapped in this game when you're in this building. What's worse is there's always guards trying to kill you. Okay. So these pillars, I don't know about those. And this wall I'm planning on. Okay, this isn't even the triangle room. It's right off of here. Again, about made the same mistake. So you come through just like I did. Bam. You can't really see the angle of it from here, although it does start early here. But if you were to come in and look, it goes and shoots straight back. I've even got like that. I have a stone pillar back in this corner, so it kind of looks like that. But then you walk back here to this angled area to where there would be a door. And I think that's where that'll be. I like it. And then you start with all these hallways. Very predictable with the exception of this stops here, and on the other side of these servant quarter bedrooms, it picks back up here. So there's a block here, and then it connects back all the way over to the other side of the, has the triangular room on it. So come, turn, you would walk all the way down here. You'd keep going. Maybe you'd hit that block right about here. Okay, you'd wrap around the quarter, come back in, turn. There's your block here. It's good spacing right on that stone, on this pole maybe even. And then you would go down here, turn, and then you're in that triangular room right here. So let's go put up a couple more lights. That I like. Perfect. Lots of diverger lighting is going to have to be put in here. Like, look at that. I'm going to do my best, but I mean, I'll get it all. The way I've been turning no build cost on my alternate map, and I'm able to get a lot of materials. No problem. Maybe just do that. And then maybe do another one here. Get behind that. I'll even shine through that window. How perfect is that? Let's kind of shift gears and go do some things. I kind of expect they'll release Ashlands probably the end of this week or early next. I was counting today, they've already had 3 or 4 of those updates to the PTB. Just can't see them having it in much worse shape to where they would need to do anymore. So, alright, this bad boy's gonna go up one more level here. And we are going to do some landscape in here. And having some pretty crazy tornadoes and stuff here. Well, north of here. Omaha, Lincoln, all over the place. They had them up north here in northwest Missouri. Okay. Now let's see something. we'll go ahead. I like it. Now let's see what it looks like from down here. Quite a bit better. Just adding that extra meter's worth of stone. Yeah, I think it looks better designed. See what I mean about trapped? Now I gotta get all the way back up there. You know, I would have scaffolding in a lot of these cases, but before I start recording, a lot of times I rip my scaffolding down so I can give a clear picture of what I'm talking about. So, let's do this. I can save on. Some of the instances. Thought about giving Bellwright and also Manor Lords a try, but then I keep telling myself, just wait. Ashlands will be out soon, and then any other game would just sit on the shelf anyway. So. How does that support that? Oh man, it's green, man. That's good. So, I'm thinking about when I run a wall along here, anything above where these stairs are is going to be stone. And then the next visible wall you would see, say if you're standing on the hill out there, you would see a wall basically like on the top of where this is. So I could do more stone meeting stone there and pulling over here. So I'm kind of talking myself through this as I explain this. So I could even go something like this. Oh. And that way I can, I don't know. I do think I just figured something out though with that though, so I think that'll be good. I do like that idea. Can't quite get up there. Angled roof would look cool like this. I don't know if that's gonna hold up though. Something like that. I could even come and run 28-degree like thatch beyond that. Of course it would look kind of goofy, but I like the look of that. I've never really done that for a build, made a roof out of stone like that. You know what I could do is take this iron and run it as a support along that middle, and that would be enough to get that accomplished. So come back and do something like that, that, Yep, that is probably gonna have to work. Because the more I look at that, the more I like it. There are no enemies nearby, trust me. Needs a roof. You need a roof. Malarkey. Well, I'm just now realizing 21-minute days. I must have been going at this for a minute now. Yeah, that's right there is where I would be putting like the stairs in the game. Is on the roof of that corner right there. Oh, nice. I fell. Anyway, maybe I'll pick back up later. I feel like I've shown off a lot of what I've done. I kind of like building more and then coming back and explaining it in a video versus trying to build while playing. Although I can do that. So, more progress. More and more progress. Thanks for watching this far if you have. Hit the like button again if you would, if you haven't already. And y'all have a good day.